Good morning, my friends. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle. If you're new here, welcome. We always like to have new faces. If you're returning, welcome back. It's always nice to see you again. I have an unboxing today for you. It is a flower just for you by Randal Spangler. This is an older archived kit. So I did get this from a DAC group. It is a 51 centimeter by 61 centimeter round. I am attempting to collect all of the Randal Spangler kits. So this was on my list of ones that I did not have yet. And so I was super excited to see this when it came out on the DAC site. All right, so let's jump into this. Now, because it is from a DAC site, I do want to warn you that this may not be your typical unboxing. You don't always know what you're getting with a DAC. Now, you should get your canvas, your drills, things like that, but you don't always get. Oh, we do get our small sticker. But you don't always get things like your tool kits and all of that kind of stuff. And that's fine. I have a ton of tools. I don't need the tool kits, but that does make these a little different than your standard unboxing. Okay. So here is, I'll see if I can get this closer. Okay. Here is your little sticker, right? So cute. No bark. No bark. All right. I know. I don't need you to protect me from the kitty. Thank you, though. Everybody's inside. It is no. You'll go outside. No bark. Everybody's inside. It is one of those days. Okay, so our plastic cover, our dust cover was opened, and that makes me want to go through this even more because I want to make sure that we have everything that we need for completing this kit, like the things that are actually necessary. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. He's so cute already. These little dragonlings, when I first saw them, I did not think that I would become this invested in them. I mean, obviously, I'm super invested in dragons. If you've been here before, you know. But these little guys, I did not think that I would become this, like, oh my gosh, I have to have them all, but I 100% am. So I am going to go ahead and leave him like this for just a second. Let him relax. We got our thank you. I do sincerely apologize for that pause. Some kids decided to ride their bike down the sidewalk. Like, how dare they? All right. So I did not think I would get nearly as invested in these little dragonling guys as I have. They're just so cute. Okay. Let me roll him backwards first, and then I'll deal with his plastic so we can get a better look at him. Yeah. So with poured glue, you can roll them backwards. It helps them relax a little bit from, having been rolled up the other direction for so long, because they do just stay, kind of chilling. with this side rolled out for however long. I'm trying to do this without hitting the camera. So, and then I like to pull back my plastic. Oh, there we go. And this plastic does shift in shipping. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. And when you buy from D-Stash sites, these kits are shipped more than once because they're shipped to the original owners and then the original owners ship them to you. So you do need to help that plastic relax a little bit and help it out. Okay, so there's our top part. I'm going to flip him around and do the other side. Okay. And if you noticed the top, like as soon as I pulled this plastic back, the top immediately started laying flat. The bottom is going to do it as well. A lot of what was holding that tension and keeping that canvas from being able to lay flat was the tension of the plastic from shipping. Okay, so we're getting all that tension out and we are allowing this guy to relax a little bit. He's getting a massage right now. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of envious. A massage sounds fantastic. All right, now let's turn him, and voila, he is lying almost completely flat. Not entirely, but a little bit of time will definitely get him there. So, a flower just for you is a 51 by 61 centimeter canvas. Okay. There are 43 colors. And let's take a look at our sticker sheet and see how many of those are going to be. Let's see. We get 1, 2, 3 ABs. Now, this was put out prior to, I believe, prior to the inclusion of fairy dust in their canvases. So we get 3 ABs, no fairy dust. However, this is a canvas that lends itself quite easily to blinging up if that is something that you enjoy doing. I could very easily see, adding some bling to what looks like, the jewels in the vase and maybe some. Honestly, that might be the only place that I would extra bling up on this canvas. Maybe the flowers, maybe. Um, just because like the flower sack itself, flower sacks are generally not blingy. Just saying. Um, let's see, there's I guess we could do a little bit in the clock in the background. Um, books generally don't have a ton of bling, but you might add some fairy dust drills to the back here. Crystals are what I'm thinking for the jewels here. And maybe the dragonling's eyes. But other than that, I'm just not seeing an opportunity for a lot of bling in this canvas. It does have a lot of earth tones to it, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with earth tones, and this is just absolutely adorable. Now, I have seen in other canvases blinging up the numbers in the clock. That might be something to do if you had some of those drills left over and wanted to kind of bling that up just a little bit. And you don't have a ton of numbers that are going to be overly readable. So you may even be able to get away with doing that with just the leftovers, right? So I'm saying that I do not mastermind how to bling up a canvas. So I feel like I'm just making things up at this point, right? Uh, so this is a full drill canvas. So our it is a round. Okay, our drills are pretty heavy. Now, Diamond Art Club does come labeled for you, so you don't have to worry about which drills go with which kit if you store separately. I do choose to store separately, so this makes life really easy for me. Also, Diamond Art Club does not choose to put the label at the edge to, like, seal it. So that makes it even nicer because I can open the drills, take a look at them, and not feel like I'm ripping my label in half. Which, I mean, okay, I could just write a label on there. It's not that big of a deal. But it's that, like, okay, this is nice, right? Also, I store my kit up sticker sheets in the bag with my drills so that I'm not having to find this later. And I've never had a problem doing it that way. It's always worked out really well. So sorry, I just tried to throw my the drill bag in the trash. I'm like, no, you need that. You need that. I have not had enough coffee today. Let's have some coffee before we do something else dumb. Okay. Now I do not open every set of drills that I get when I order a premium canvas, whether it's from, regardless of what company it's from, as long as that company has drill protection, because I know that if I'm short a drill or something of that nature, when it comes time for me to, sorry, I found some air bubbles, work on the canvas, that I'm covered. The company will help me out and get those to me. But when I buy something from a D-stash group, I do go through and count the drills. Um, I, because Diamond Art Club does not put their drills in numerical order, it makes it very difficult to match them to their color sheet. So honestly, guys, I'm too lazy for that. But I do count them. I do make sure that all 43 colors are there. That way, if they're not, I can contact the seller that I bought it from and say, hey, when I opened the kit, these drills weren't in there. You selling to me voids the warranty. Can you please get a hold of them and get the drills that I would need to complete this set, and then send those to me? I've never actually had to do that, but it's better safe than sorry. Okay. So we are going to get into these drills in no particular no particular order because I'm not finding like I'm trying to find a start. Okay, here, nope, still not a start. Still not a start. Okay, we have a baby bag. That can be our start. Okay, we have 318, 37.99, 414, 38.19. I love this as a highlight color for these dragonlings, by the way. It's not a color that I like on its own, but as a highlight color for these guys, it's gorgeous. We have a 38.64, a 7.98, 9.61, 400. Oh, look, we have a straggler. It belongs in this 33.50 here. We have a 38.61, a 38.36, really pretty. Okay, a 9.15, I like that color as well. A 37.76, 38.35. Okay. We have our first AB, it's 129, and it's this like pale buttery yellow. Okay. All right, we have 165, okay, 413, 938, 38.34, 37.22. We have our second AB. It's 141. It's our white AB. I'm going to assume that this will be in a lot of the like flower spillage that's down here and things like that. 300 and 317. All right, and then I still have not found a starting point. There we go, this will work. We have a 738, 762, 437, 415, 902, 471, 898. I love this chocolate brown, by the way. It's just so pretty. It's rich. We have a 3721, a 935, 937, 814, and one 937 straggler. We have an 890, or is it an 890? I'll have to check. Okay. We have a 436. We have a 221 with a straggler. We have our last AB, 108. It is the green that'll go in the draglings, or dragling. There's only one. And it is, I mean, there's quite a bit of that. Okay. 934, 434, one bag of 310, so not bad at all, especially for all the outlining. Okay. 435, and one bag of 33.71. All right, so I'm going to push those down to the bottom. I know that you can still see them, but I want you to get a view of the majority of the canvas one more time. He is just such a little cutie. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me. If you like what you saw today, you enjoyed this, please think about subscribing, hitting that notification bell. giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, do all the YouTube-y things, right? And guys, I will see you on the flip side.